Welcome to the New Ulm Forum. I'm Linda Beck from the New Ulm League of Women Voters. And with me today is the new events coordinator with the New Ulm Area Chamber of Commerce, Lori Johnson.
Hi.
Welcome, Lori.
Thank you.
And we'll start out, if you could just tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe some past positions you've had
Sure.
leading up to this
Sure.
job. Yeah.
So I'm new to the area. I've been here about a year. I've been at the Chamber of Commerce for about 4 months now. I got a degree from Western Michigan University, majoring in marketing, public relations, minor in journalism. So early the career was more journalism. It's been more marketing as I've aged. Journalism has changed, but it's still something I love to do. So most recently, I came from Enid, Oklahoma, and I was the public relations marketing manager for a children's museum, the Leonardo's Children's Museum. And oh, the fun and events we have there, you'll have to look it up. They have the largest community-built playground castle. So it's lovely.
That
and
sounds like fun. Yeah.
So I got a lot of, my career definitely have done events in the past, but certainly the Children's Museum was really what steered me towards event planning, and I just
because it was
love
part
it.
of,
I love the organizing, and of course the payoff is when you have the wonderful, successful event. And so I really enjoyed that, and I wasn't sure coming to a small community that I would have this opportunity. And my husband came here. He's the general manager of KNUJ. And so he is replaced longtime Jim Bartles, if you're familiar with Jim.
Right.
So, I was like, I really want to do events, and we weren't sure. It's a little bit smaller community, and this event coordinator is somewhat new. Michael Luft is the chamber president and CEO, and he had some ideas of how to do it, and he felt that this was a great, this is the city of festivals and events, and that would be something that he would look for, and I was lucky enough to get hired.
Right. So it is a new position.
It is.
With the New Ulm
It
Chamber
is.
of
I mean,
Commerce.
probably there have been people that have been working on events the whole time in different capacities, but
This is specifically with the events.
Right.
Okay. Well, and you're somewhat new to the area.
I
and
am.
What are your first impressions of New Ulm? And have there been any surprises? But we'll start it with the first impressions of New Ulm.
Well, I have to tell you, to be honest, when my husband got the job and it was 14,000 people, I'm like, wow. I grew up in a small town, but I haven't lived in a small community in a long time. And I was like, small town, I don't know. And I was surprised how lovely it is. I love it. It, to me, I call it a Hallmark town.
Okay.
Like a Hallmark movie should be made about New Ulm, because it's just so perfect. It's really lovely. The people are kind and considerate, very community-minded. I love how I see so many walkers, and I love walking. And I just, any time of the day or night, there's people out walking.
It's a very walkable area.
And they're friendly. Hey. Sometimes you get a little chat, sometimes you don't, but always very friendly, very lovely, very, very clean. I think it's a lovely community.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Any surprises?
I think the surprise was how complete this community is. Again, 14,000 is kind of a small community, but yet it has so much here.
That's true.
It does. I mean, there's just there's so many things, lovely restaurants, parks, tourist attractions, festivals. There's just so much. Many small communities don't have what New Ulm has. It really is a treasure.
Yep. That's true. And have you made what type of connections have you already made in the community? With
well, it's really hard to come in COVID time. That has limited it, right? I am on the board of the Wanda Gog House and met some lovely people there. And we're starting to, see how, having everything shut down to having it come up again. So I'm making connections through there. The Chamber is a wonderful place to meet people. I think I'm meeting all the characters of the town.
And when I've noticed too, if you're on a board like that, you meet all types of people.
Yes.
You meet really a variety
Yes, you
of
do.
people.
Definitely.
And have you set some goals for this position, and what are they? Maybe it's too soon to set too many goals. You're still maybe learning a lot. But
I love organizing. That's just my That's my love language, organizing.
Okay.
So, to be able to organize and put things that they've always done well, but to make it in a succinct so it lives on for when I retire, whoever. But it's just a plan I think I have, is just not necessarily just making it mine, but making it an organized, cohesive plan so anybody can pick up and move forward
That's
with
true.
it.
Have everything together.
Yeah, that would be a goal of mine.
Okay.
Right.
Well, is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Or
Well, I mean, the Chamber is a wonderful, the thing about the Chamber is we're also a visitors bureau. And I think people are surprised that maybe not from here, how many people come to New Ulm and what it has to offer. And sometimes I think people can get complacent that are from New Ulm and think, oh, what is there to do? And I say, come on down to the Chamber. We always have so much to do. There's so much going on that people don't realize, and just want to say, especially go online and look at the events calendar and just see what's going on for a weekend. So many things you might not realize, and opportunities, and come and say hi to me. I always like meeting new people, so yeah.
I volunteered there for a bit
Oh, yeah.
and as a greeter, and I was surprised at the variety of questions and why people were in
We
town.
do.
It was such a...
I think I want to write a book. Crazy questions I get asked.
Yeah. Well, I think that about covers it for us. So thanks to Lori for being my guest today, and thanks to New Cat, and we will see you next time on the New Ulm Forum.